So this feels a lot like my calculus class, only I'm the teacher today. I don't know. So I want to make sure you guys get your jackets here soon. So I'll try not to go too far with this. But my beautiful wife said, "You must be really proud," and I'm proud to have her for a wife. Is what I'm proud of. I'm proud to be a Michigan State athlete. This is, you guys. I was up watching the football game this last year, the one that sent us into the Rose Bowl, and I was on StubHub right after looking at how I could get tickets, wondering if I should wake up my wife and tell her we were going to Pasadena. But so, and I was here. First of all, a shout out for Julie Burgess and Jeff Barnes here. I didn't realize. I thought you were just having 5 or 6 of us here. And then all of these people. Gene Washington was here. I saw him. He was when I went to school here. We had a pretty good football team then too. I was here '64 through '68, and Clinton Jones and Gene Washington, Bubba Smith, George Webster, and just an outstanding program. By the way, I did 7 gymnastic events, not 6. I did the all-around, but we had 3 trampolinists, one of whom always missed. And George would go, "Okay, Dave, get up there and do a trampoline routine." And sometimes I landed, on the tramp, and sometimes I landed in the springs. But I gave it a try. I learned to jump trampoline when I was younger, but I never really practiced that routine very much, and so that was always fun. Those guys, there was always one of them that would mess that up. I don't know if June Zapula's up here now. I hope she's still here. If she isn't, I have to thank George Zapula. He was my coach, and he created an atmosphere in the gym that allowed us to progress. And I want to thank just Michigan State and the state of Michigan too. Not Ann Arbor, but all the rest of you. I live in Utah now. It's a BYU Utah thing there. Here they don't know anything about rivalries till they've been in Michigan. But I mean, right down to like my roommates in the dorm. One of them's here today. Don Miller's here with me today, and he came to watch this. And I just had a lot of support from everybody. Including coaches, including students, and I'm really proud to be part of the tradition of Michigan State here. And I was kind of an odd duck. I came from California, and believe it or not, I was a little innocent and naive, being even from Los Angeles. That was my first trip out of Southern California, was to come to Michigan State. We keep the snow up in the mountains there. Here, it was a new experience for me, but I love what you guys are doing here. Mark Hollis, my roommate, he was telling me just what a great job you've done as an athletic director and being some of the wonderful innovative things you've done, especially for our armed services and things like that. I have a son-in-law who's in the armed services, done 5 tours in Afghanistan and Iraq, and so I like what you're doing there. Keep up the good work, and thank you. I'm humbled by being among such greats here, and this is never going to happen again. This is like Mark Hollis decided to do this, and then he brought all these people here. This is just wonderful. Thank you very much.